in Sedona, okay? These things are real, you guys, and nobody's on here trying to make you believe it. You have to see these things for yourself. The lion heads are in Sedona. The rocks have been worn. Look at the Olmec, the statue of the Olmecs in Sedona, you guys. Sedona, Arizona. Let me see if I can find something else that I thought would be more really interesting. Singing birds. These are bird beings, you guys. Again, bird beings are in the rocks. These are ancient temples in Sedona from ancient Atlantis. They try to say that Atlantis is a fable, is a myth. No, it is not. It predates Kemet. Okay? Okay, queens and kings of Sedona. Atlantean queens and kings. These are the queens and kings of Atlantis. Okay? Carved within the rocks in Sedona. Right? King Zozar. Kings of Thunder Mountain. These ancient carvings have been worn over a millennia. Right? You cannot deny this. When water wears on rocks, then the appearance of them disintegrates. Look at that face right there. We are here. We have been here. We didn't come from no daggone Africa. We have been in the United States. We are indigenous to the United States because the United States is Egypt. And when I have the opportunity to go back to Sedona, look at this. When I have the opportunity to go back to Sedona, I will give you guys, and I will go back on it. I will go back on this tour just to create live footage, live videos of these, because this is for real. This is for real. Nobody playing like no games. Like we're not clout chasing. We trying to get you hip to your own fucking lineage. We're trying to make you aware of your power because they got you thinking that your power is somewhere across the ocean. No, it is not. Your power is right here in the United States. They have found ancient relics, gold tablets within the Grand Canyon, and they don't want you to know this. The more they have you looking far away from yourself, the longer it would take for you to come and step into your true power. And ain't nobody on here debating with y'all. You don't have to believe this. You do not have to believe this, but it is the truth. Because I have seen this with my very own eyes. This is Thunder Rock. This is a temple. I stood on the mountain right across from this, and it's a ancient temple sitting right there in front of us. People go to Sedona all the time because they know this. People don't know this before our people know this. The Asians, they stay in Sedona. The Anglos, the Caucasians, they stay in Sedona because they know what's there. Do you understand? And it is us who are original from this place who don't even believe, right? Look at that we are from this land. This is our land.
So really quick, I'm going to show you this, how the trees are fibers. And for some reason, this shows the true color. A big chunk of this just fell off. See part of the grain. This is the way the fibers are right here. See? Hold on a second. And you see it's nothing but wood. Okay, so we're going to go down over here and I'll show you a little more. Okay, see here, and at an angle. Okay, all this, everything, this whole mountain in a 100-mile radius. Come right over here. You see, this looks just like freshly chopped wood. We peeled a piece off of there. This is what we see. This is the wood. See that? That's just got the moss on it. And all this here, all the way back up in here, I'll show you that in a second. You come right here and you see, we'll peel a piece off here. It's just wood. It's so crazy. All this. And then you go right over here. See, this is the fresh stuff. This is what we see. Gosh, it grew. Over here. It's part of the source tree. Where's Ken?
I'm right here.
we're at? Oh, so that's one guy, and this is Ken. A couple guys that, my subscribers that came over from Minnesota, and they're spending a few days here with me. But all this, as far back as the eye can see, is the same thing that's here. All of it, and then you'll have massive pockets of sap, and then you have, this is part of the bark. This is wood. All the mica is wood. I'll do a video on that. Let me see here. No, I can't get to that. That's Deontay. But they traveled all the way from Minnesota here to see it. So what do you think of it, man?
Crazy.
It's crazy?
Outstanding.
Outstanding, yeah. There's the source tree. Really quick. Yeah, these guys are really cool guys, man. They are so glad they came. They are just floored. Okay? Just want to show you. And when I do the video on the quartz, the quartz, the mica, and the gold, it's going to be my final chapter. It's going to be a long one, and it's going to blow your mind. You see this? It's incredible. Wood is like fibers. See here. All this. Everything I've shown in every one of my videos. The mountains. And it's not just here. It's worldwide. You see this don't have the moss on it. Alright, we're gonna end it there. I just wanted to show you that. It's pretty incredible. Everything I showed you generally looks like this or like this. But once you break it apart, you see the wood. All of it. Alright guys, thanks for watching.
You collect from the crystal stores, it's said that these crystals are actually parts of giants. That's why they have energy, because it's the energy of the giants. Every little crystal is some part of artery, blood, or whatever, and you're going to see in a minute. Look like muscles, right?